Cowpoach. I've got some sad news for you today. But, someone stole my lunch. And all I can say is, I am very disappointed in them. So I guess all I gotta do now is figure out who did it. That hand stole it! All I would like to know is, who let the disembodied hand walk into the office? This must be management's doing again. They said it's to improve morale when we're too busy to head outside. But what kind of cafe only has one coffee machine? They didn't even provide us with any coffee filters. Oof, that must be rough. I'm tempted to tip over the nearby trash can, but decided against it. The janitors are on the same sinking boat as us. Well, that's nice of you. My only saving grace is lunchtime. And today is special. Any other day, I would have gone out into the big city and treated myself at a local bistro. However, a new project's sprung up and I've been forced to stay inside during lunch. My weary coworkers also have to live this type of life, suffering from malnutrition and gastritis. That's gotta suck. But why should I suffer alongside them? Exactly! To hell with them, am I right? The shelves are empty around this time, so I easily spot my bowl. Despite the bowl's innocent pink coloring, it's from a prestigious lunch brand box. My food deserves the best, of course. I pick up my cube bowl, but I notice something off. Sauce stains the sides of the bowl's lip. Oh no. Now that I think about it, it's much lighter than it was this morning. Oh no! With trepidation, I unclip the lid. Oh no! It's gone! All gone. Only a light brown puddle and some rice grains remain. Is this the work of a thief? Wait, no, I shouldn't be doubting my coworkers. Well, who else could it be then? Maybe someone took my lunch by mistake? What? But this morning I only saw clear Tupperware containers. Yeah, this was intentional. Did someone steal my lunch? Well, that's the only logical conclusion. My stomach gurgles painfully, while the text for gurgles just vibrate. It tells me that my decision to skip breakfast was a foolish one. Oh, I don't blame you, I don't like breakfast either. And my phone alarm goes off. My 15-minute break is about to end. Oh no. What should I do about this thief? What you're gonna do is find out who did it and throw them off the roof. That's what I would do. Quit your job. Bit of an overreaction, don't you think? Report to HR! The most rational decision is to report it to Human Resources. I take out my phone and speed dial HR. They're probably like, dude, shut up and go back to work. Hello, this is Kale of Human Resources. How may I help you? Hi, Kale. I'd like to report a theft. What was stolen? My lunch. Was it during company hours? On company property? Yes, and yes. Unfortunately, we cannot compensate your loss. I don't want compensation, Kale! An employee's lunch is their personal property. Yes, but isn't it worrying to have a theft happen on company grounds? We have cases like this very often. The company is not responsible for them. Oh well. If you have anything else to report, please send an email. My lunch break is starting. Well, ain't that fantastic for you, Kale? Screw you, Kale. Does it happen often? I mean, just because it happens often doesn't make it any less of a bad thing. Then do something about it. Exactly. Nobody likes Kale. I can tell. Despite yesterday's incident, I still brought my lunch. I can't falter in the face of despair. After all, I made mapo tofu. How did I make it again? Rat poison! Ah yes, how could I forget? I was trying to trap a rat! I take out my bowl and sprinkle a bit of gray powder on the surface. Snapping the lid back on, I tuck my pink bowl in the back of the fridge. Soon that thieving rat will get his just desserts. I exit the break room with a cold smile. It'll all be according to plan. Ooh, they're gonna get it. Right after I finished my work for the day, a guard apprehended me in my cubicle. There was a hidden security camera. I went to jail! A week has passed since I started my new life in my cell. Because of the damning video evidence of my actions, I was judged with first-degree murder. Well, maybe they should have thought twice before stealing my food. This is the worst possible ending. My lunch has been stolen again. Inmate, there's some good news. Yes. The victim you poisoned survived. What victim? The food thief? Don't say anymore, inmate. You're walking on eggshells. Of course. Of course. I've learned my lesson. Don't try to poison your co-worker. Well, they had it coming. Very bad ending. Yeah, it certainly was bad. You know, I wonder what would happen if I quit my job. I'm sick of this. You and me both. I'm sick of everything in this damn company. Something snaps inside me as I run over to the coffee machine. I rip it off the wall and toss it to the ground. Hell yeah, chaos! The trash can is next. Wait, I thought we weren't going to flip it over. Well, I'm being a total asshole right now. Finally, the stupid little jingle bell. I ran it off the door's edge and aimed it squarely at the Employee of the Month frame on the wall. My breathing is haggard and my back is covered in sweat. Sedentary office workers only do so much. I stomp to my cubicle and hastily write up my 2 weeks notice to Human Resources. Fuck you, Kale. Though, who can even say I'll be here tomorrow? Once I'm at the front door, I'm never coming back. Yeah, that was a bit of an overreaction. This time, I'm just gonna put Sichuan peppercorns in it. Yes, the spice of my life. A spice too powerful for the mortal tongue. Right before I kiss my baby goodbye, I sprinkle on some more pepper. Oh no! If anyone dares open my bowl, a red powdery explosion awaits them. Oh god, I hope I don't get another bad ending for this. Lunchtime arrives and I rush to the break room. Perhaps today will be different? I take out my bowl. The lightness of the silicone bowl is foreboding. Oh no! It's empty! But how? Why? Who is this food-crazed glutton? Wait, if someone ate my super spicy Sichuan mapo tofu, then their lips should be bright red right now. With the remaining minutes of my break, I looked far and wide for the mysterious red-lipped caper. But to no avail, my pepper-kissed burglar was nowhere to be found. God damn it! Luckily, the stench of peppers clung to my suit and people avoided me on the subway during rush hour. Well, that's good. The next day. Oh wow, never made it this far. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. On my way home, I got a supermarket sale. Is it lemon related? Fish head curry. Well, that's certainly unique. I need to protect my meal. This is my last stand, my last course of action. What should I do? You know what? Lunch at cubicle. I should keep my lunch with me. Yeah, the closer, the better. My pink bowl keeps me company so my nerves are relaxed. Nearby, some workers are gabbing away. Did you say it was Employee of the Month again? Who? The new hire, that French dude. French? From abroad? Who knows, but he's been snagging Employee of the Month ever since he started last year. Of course he would, why wouldn't he? I can finally eat in peace. Shifting my keyboard away and replacing it with my bowl, I flip open the lid. It's still there! What's that smell? Someone's eating the cubbies again. It'll be like that sometimes. It's the first time I've been able to eat a meal during lunch. I take out my spoon and dig in. Oh no. Oh no. Are you the one who's been stealing my food? He's a ruggedly handsome man. He looks down at my bowl, grimacing. You stink. Well, excuse me? I take that back. He's insufferable. You want to throw down, young man? Wait, it doesn't smell too bad, but it's distracting everyone else. Why didn't you put it in the fridge? Before I can even swear back, he walks away. Stinky? Rather than my curry, it smelled like he hadn't left the company in a week. Oh my god! Okay, now I'm being kind of an asshole right now. That man, that menace, he seems familiar. I can't put my finger on who he reminds me of. Speaking of which, I should spray some air freshener later. Yeah, that's probably the best course of action. Stinky. You know, I wonder if I'll have any other interactions with that dude. I'll have one more go. I shouldn't blow this out of proportion. I'm a working adult after all. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's what the coffee machine would say too. Let's leave a note. To my dear thief of mine. Oh! I'm supposed to drag it! To... Ooh. Please. To the person who keeps stealing my lunch. Please have mercy on me. Bon appetit! Yeah, that sounds about right. After the note is done, I secure it with magnets. Yeah, that's definitely the kind of note I would write. I hope my lunch doesn't get stolen again. It was... Oh, you bastard! I take the paper and tear it to shreds with my teeth. Oh, that fucker's gonna pay for today. That man is gonna die, I swear. Ooh, sandwich. I'm in the break room, holding today's lunch. This time, it'll be different. I will succeed. These thefts will stop. You will survive, my lunch. You will be in my stomach today. I hope when he comes in here, I'll be able to just slap him across the face. I swear on my health insurance. I kiss in a temporary farewell as I walk out the room. Uh-oh. He was stealing it, wasn't he? Instead of grabbing coffee, he reaches out towards the fridge. It's an unusual time to have lunch, as many employees are currently preoccupied. He reaches past the stacks of clear Tupperware, singling out a bowl. A pink silicone bowl. I knew it! It was you! This is new. What's new? The figure's shoulders jolt up, but then relaxes as he turns around. Saw there were new coffee filters. Vet management repurposed the copy paper. Right. You've got some explaining to do, buddy. Who are you? Me? I'm really not that important. Rather, why don't we start with you, buddy? Bo. Oh. I smile at him as he turns away, ignoring me. We just stand there for a few minutes. All I would like to know is, what the hell's your problem, dude? You sound like you hate yourself? Well, yes, since I'm working for this place. 3 days I've starved because of you. 3 days? Actually, what did you do these past few days? What else would I be doing? It's a work week. Oh, I would love to just slap that smug look off of his face. You come to the break room often? At this exact time every day? Of course, I have to eat. Eat? Well, yeah, don't you? Yes. I would if I could. Speaking of which, I'm gonna eat. Mind leaving? Wow, me too. I'm skipping precious work time to have my lunch early. Why don't we eat together? That's an awful idea. Why would you say that, Bo? Man, this dude's a total shithead. Sales provide me with enough problems. Yeah, well, I don't give a shit about your problems, dude. Well, I'm hungry. You'll just have to suffer. Jesus, dude. Can we just end the conversation already? I just want to clobber him. Maybe you're the frisky type? I point behind him. Stealing, perhaps? Oh, got him! I made my move. With a sidestep, I tried to maneuver around the man. But he swiftly blocked my view, left and right. Why are you stopping me? Feeling guilty? Oh, you know it. Guilt for what? My right to a meal? Your right to steal someone else's meal? I don't think so. Must be nice being tall. You must be eating good. Real good. Of course, I only dine on the finest. After all, food tastes better when it's stolen. Fess up, you thieving rat. Me? A rat? You stole my lunch! I just met you. Well, I caught you red-handed. Hands up and away from the counter. Gotcha, you bastard. You're talking out of your ass. You don't have proof it's me. Several thousands of employees come by here every day. This company doesn't care about you or me. Well, yeah, but that doesn't excuse you from stealing other people's shit, my guy. Leave. Well, Mr. Employee of the Month. Do you think our conversation wasn't recorded? What? Oh! Wow, I didn't know I had that in me! How did you know? Do you take me for a fool? The company plasters your face on the walls. It's right over there! Yeah, they sure do love him alright. All you did was tie up your hair. Yeah, that's certainly foolproof alright. Did you make this meal? I did. Why do you keep stealing my lunch? That's not an answer, Bo, tell me! Why? Your food was the best out of everyone else's I stole. Oh my god, you menace! So I invited Mr. Employee of the Month to dinner. On that day, I offered him half of my katsu sandwich for a price. Don't touch my food. Why should I listen? I'll cook for you. Okay, now I'm being too nice to this dude. Okay, I'm listening. But you'll need to pay for my groceries. Fine. Oh. We could continue discussing our contract over dinner. His treat. He chose a fancy French bistro nearby. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? Was this a date? No, it was a lifetime contract. Date night. Oh. Under a warm candlelight, Bo sits across from me. His long silky hair let loose. An open French window frames his figure like a painting. Oh. If only he would shut up. Kale is a dick. Glad we agree. Yeah, so don't we just band together and throw Kale out a window? He wouldn't free up my schedule, so I had to scavenge for food during my 8-minute breaks. Wow, that's rough. The past hour I've been listening to him vent about management. His voice is husky. His voice is husky. Hints of a deep, big city tone mixed in with some of that wilderness vibrato. I could listen to him speak all night, but the waiter is waiting. Bo, this is your cue to shut the fuck up now. So, are you ordering soon? Right, food. What do you recommend, Bo? Anything that tastes good? Like, meat? Do you eat vegetables? If it tastes good. Okay, steak for the meathead. I feel like there was some double meaning behind what he just said. But that's all vegetables. Shut up, meathead! How good would you like your steak, sir? Well done. What? Make it medium rare. Okay, chef. The waiter quickly bolts away. It's just me and him now. So how long have you been stealing? A couple of times? It's only food? Bro, you've been starving people, damn. Stealing? Yeah, it was me stealing food from the fridge. Do you need help? Should we split tonight's bill? No, I have enough money. Just no work-life balance. So it's all work, no life? Oh, that's gonna suck. It wasn't like this in my other job. Used to work at an eatery. Always fresh. Then why didn't you stay with us? You seem capable, going by your Employee of the Month record. I was at my limit, to be frank with you. But one day, I met you. What? Buddy, what? Your lunch? Fudge. Well, I feel loved now. I've never felt such warmth from a lunchbox before, even though it was straight from the fridge. Am I like supposed to fall in love with him, or am I supposed to hate him? Why didn't you order your own? Stop being a leech. Exactly! Well, you told me I could leech off of you now. For a price! My wallet is your wallet. He says it so casually. Next thing I know, he leans over to my side of the table. By the way, you're really good with your hands. What? It looks like... No. He picks up a napkin holder from my side and brings it back with him. How often do you pound meat? The fried pork sandwich from yesterday was delectable. Are you messing with me? What is going on here? Can I go to your place after this? Inspect your goods? Buddy, what? I want to see what's in your fridge. My fridge? Aren't I paying for your groceries? Right, of course. I take out my phone to distract myself from the shame. What is wrong with me? I forgot. Bo, what's your contact info? Oh, it's... I also haven't gotten your full name. What's Bo for short Bo? For my full name? He hesitates, dragging on the silence. I gaze back with big watery eyes, a skill I learned from dealing with higher-ups. Oh, I don't think it would work with him. He finally gives in sighs. Don't laugh, okay? My parents had a French phase. I'm not actually European. I won't laugh. I'll need it if we're going to work together from now on. As the waiter sets down the meal, Bo finally speaks. Well, it's... Blood apple tea! So I guess that explains the weird spelling. Well, that was certainly a unique game. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go be questioning my life choices now.